Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? So, the MMT Trader Report went out late last night. I hope everybody got it. If you didn't get it, just go to the website, go to pitbulleconomics.com, click on the tab that says Products, and you'll see a link there that says Current and Back Issues. Make sure you are logged in with your username and password, and you can get the report. Or you can email me, I'll send you the report. If you want the report, and if you were not on the list, then please just sign up for a 30-day free trial. Go to pitbulleconomics.com. Right there on the homepage, it says get the 30-day free trial. So, all right, that takes care of that business. I want to talk about the euro. Many of you may recall that after the French election last month, and with the defeat of Marine Le Pen, I said that this clears the way for a long-term bull market in the euro. I said the euro was going to rise and rise and rise. There's basically nothing in the way of its ascent right now because the defeat of Le Pen took away the last remaining political risk there was for the euro. Remember, the euro, over the last several years, there was a lot of political risk. There was the Brexit. There were elections in Italy, the referendum in Italy. There were elections all over the place, and each and every time we thought it might lead to, or the thinking was it might lead to some kind of an unraveling of the EU, maybe a country leaving, maybe a country embracing or going back to its own sovereign currency. Indeed, in the case of Marine Le Pen, that was a big thing that people were discussing. And she was even talking about going back to the French franc. So after the defeat of Le Pen, I said in a video and in many of my writings, including on thestreet.com, I said this clears the way for a long-term rise in the euro, simply because the underlying fundamentals are incredibly bullish. The only thing that had been holding the euro down was the political risk. But once you strip that away, you have austerity, which is very bullish. You have ECB monetary policy, which is extremely bullish. Negative interest rates, asset purchases. You have German trade policy, always running surpluses and basically keeping the EU itself in a position of balanced trade. So all of those things were these powerful underlying bullish forces that were always pressuring the euro up, but it was the political risk that kept people nervous and scared, and they were selling it. That was removed. So now we see today that the euro has recovered all of its post-US election losses. The Trump election, the losses that the euro sustained, those are all gone. Those are all wiped out. And it's going to continue to go up. Now, do you just buy willy-nilly? Do you just jump in there? I mean, you can if you want to just hold it. But as a trader, you want to buy pullbacks every time there's a pullback in the euro, every time somebody gets scared. Now, remember, this is just the very early stages because, and what triggered the rally today was comments from Draghi, ECB Chairman Draghi, who said that the inflation is just temporarily at bay. That's going to come back. So that was interpreted to mean that the ECB is thinking about maybe moving closer to the point of beginning the so-called taper. The taper is the reduction of monthly asset purchases, of bond purchases. So we still have to go through that. And when that is announced, okay, when that is announced, the zombies are going to go crazy. We're going to have a long period ahead of us when they announce taper and they start to do taper and reduce those asset purchases, where all the zombies are going to pile onto the euro and start buying it like crazy. So the upside, the upside is almost astronomical here in terms of how high it can go. And I do think that with the policies in place and with the belief system that lies out there, that is that, taper is somehow extremely bullish for the euro, which it's not, but the zombies are going to buy this thing up like crazy, to the point where at some point, and I'm talking way, way, way down the road, I mean, this thing could carry on for years, the euro will become so expensive, so high priced, that it will create new problems for the EU. But we are such a long way away from that. I'm giving you a massive, massive, tidbit of an idea. It's not even a tidbit. I'm giving you a jewel here. I'm giving everybody a present that if you want to get rich and if you want to retire, this is the mega trade. There is zero, pretty much, I think, zero risk in this. This is the mega, mega trade. All right, now I shouldn't say there's zero because we don't know geopolitically if something crazy happens that we don't know. But from a fundamental standpoint right now, if you want to get rich, if you want to get tired, this is retired, this is it. And if you don't know how to trade Forex, you should really buy my Forex video course at pitbulleconomics.com on sale. It's 25 hours of Forex instruction, $250. You can get that course. You just go to my site, pitbulleconomics.com. You click on the tab that says products. Many of you have. I've spoken about one of my students, a 25-year-old guy who's just knocking it out of the park. Another guy who started up. A bunch of people. Read the testimonials. Read the testimonials. Go to pitbulleconomics.com/testimonials. Read the testimonials of people who have taken that course. But whether you take that course or not, I'm just telling you, every once in a while, I talk to people about how to trade, and basically my approach is, we're hitting singles. I use the baseball analogy, but every once in a while you get a chance for a home run or you get a chance for a grand slam. This is the grand slam. This is the grand slam. Now, I called this. We got crude over $44. We were short at 50. We got long at 42. Now it's up to 44. We making money every single direction on that, all right? The gold, don't worry about it, because in the bigger picture, this euro rally, this is the beginning, or not really the beginning. I think it's already started. But the U.S. dollar, which I called, all of you were saying, oh, high interest rates are going to make the dollar go up earlier this year. And I said, dollar's going down. Dollar's going down, I said. And it is going down. And that's going to be a broad theme as well. So there you have it, folks. Profit after profit after profit after profit after profit. No losses. All the students, the same thing. That's just the way it goes. As we understand MMT, we understand how the markets function. That's it. We employ mental game. We are resilient. We rise above adversity. We have mental toughness. We have patience. We have patience, not like some of you mousy boys. Well, how long do you have to wait, Mike? How long do I have to wait? It's not the same if you make a profit and you wait and you make a profit right away. I got the product for you, mousy boys. It's coming out, and you stop losers. Zombie trading. I'm going to release it this week, folks. I'm going to release it this week. Everyone can get a 30-day free trial. How amazing is that? Zombie trading is coming with stop losses in there, folks. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Wait till you see the, wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see the logo. It's very funny for zombie trading. I'm going to put it up there. All right, everybody. That's it. Once again, I called it right. As always, bye-bye.